After today's meeting, I don't know.
Can you help me understand what exactly did President Trump ask President Xi for when it comes to Iran?
He didn't ask him for anything. I mean, we're not asking for China's help. We don't need their help.
But he raises the issue.
We raise the issue to make clear what our position is and to make it clear so they understand, because I mean, it's logical we would talk about it given how dominant that issue is. Our position is very clear. Iran cannot have a nuclear weapon. And that's what they were, they were on the verge of building a conventional capability where they had so many rockets, so many drones, that you couldn't do anything against them. They would hide behind that conventional shield to do whatever they wanted with their nuclear program in the future. That's why the president chose to act. In response to that, Iran has decided that they're going to take an international waterway and turn it into theirs and charge tolls for it. We're not going to allow that to happen, and that's why there's a blockade. It's a direct result of what they've done. So if everyone's ships can't get out, Iran's ships can't get out. They can't be the only one that benefit from it. And I think on the issue of tolling and on militarizing, in essence, what Iran is doing, the Chinese side today was very clear that they oppose that.
They oppose exactly what?
They oppose what Iran is doing. I mean, they oppose the militarization of the Straits and which an international waterway, and they oppose charging a toll, which is what Iran is claiming to try to set up. They want to set up a system where ships have to pay Iran to use an international waterway. And now they got to do something about it. They should vote for our resolution at the UN.
Does China agree with the United States that Iran should not have a nuclear weapon?
Yeah, and what they've said is that Iran is signatory to the Non-Proliferation Treaty, and so therefore they should not have a nuclear weapon, and they reiterated that point again today. Maybe not as forcefully as I'm making it, but they've certainly reiterated that in the past. Today it wasn't the first time
So
they
the
said
U.S. and China came to common ground with the fact that they both don't want Iran to have a nuclear weapon. I just want to make sure we're clear on this.
But let me be clear on this.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's a country on the planet, I don't know about North Korea, but I don't know if there's a country on the planet that is in favor of this regime and Iran having nuclear weapons. I don't know of any. I think the difference is we actually are trying to do something about it. Other countries are against it, but they're not willing to do anything about it. So I think the Chinese simply reiterated what has been their position in the past, which is that they don't want to see them have a nuclear weapon. The Russians would say the same thing.
Right.
Certainly all of their Gulf neighbors would say the same thing as well. I think the difference, of course, is we're actually trying to do something about it.
You know, for our viewers back home in America, every day Americans are spending more and more, and they're saving less and less. How do you explain to them, why is this taking so long in Iran?
Well, first of all, I would say, obviously, it may seem like a long time from the perspective of other conflicts that we've seen in the past. It's only been weeks, not months, and certainly not years.
But longer than the president has told the American people,
well,
to be fair.
We achieved the missions of Epic Fury. We destroyed there is no Iranian Navy. There is no Iranian Navy. They have small little speedboats with a machine gun on it, but that's not a Navy. They're actual Navy, and they had a Navy. They had a Navy that had carriers on them, not aircraft carriers traditionally, but the ones that could launch drones from. Those things are completely gone.
I understand, but
they
the
have
Strait
no
is closed. There's still uranium.
Well, the Straits are closed is their reaction to the aftermath of Epic Fury. They decided they're going to take the world hostage.